Originally debuting with light blue sweaters, the Penguins have converted to black and gold to join the other Major League teams here in Pittsburgh. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Penguins are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Matt Murray, in his first 3 years of pro hockey, he won 5 AHL and NHL honors, plus a pair of Stanley Cups, and all before he turned 24. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey and in his second season rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. Lets it go. Save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Murray's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. New Jersey's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Pittsburgh's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Now it's directed to Crosby, pitching it to Malkin. Lets it go. He got his glove on that one. Pittsburgh store has a lot of great things for you to look at. Cash or credit cards welcome. You'll walk out with wonderful gifts.
New Jersey's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Took care of that one. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pittsburgh's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
He takes that point pass. Karam pass to Hornquist. Made the save. Trying to go to Stafford. A successful clear.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Good face-off win. Sends to the point. Around through the corner right now. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a solid save.
Pittsburgh seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Snaps one. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Just couldn't make it. Severson's got to shovel it out of there. He finally got it out of there. Look out, the hits are coming.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Got it all. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Letang's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. The Devils in their own end controlling the play. Looking to Bratt. Can start the attack going in the zone. Goes back deep for it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Directing that one to Lovejoy. On a free puck now. Pass attempt to Hagelin.
His next goal will be a special one. He's got friends in the stands hoping to see it.
Pittsburgh's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Points it. Has that point pass as well. Slid to Hischier. And moved down to Hall. It's blocked. Wonderful stop by Murray. Loose puck due to the play by Johansson. Dishes it back. In front. Gathered up again by Johansson. They've got all the gunners out. Great defense. Looking for room. Chips it back to Johansson. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff. Nice tip of the pass. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Offside is called. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have two on his side.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Made that work for him in goal. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes.
Save with the pad. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Nicely received at the point. Outstanding body contact.
Kessel's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Slot shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Well wide of the mark. Oh, snaps the shot. That's a good pad save. Centers. Hit the post with the shot. Terrific determination by Lovejoy. Presses that attack. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Stole that pass. Point to point. Sends it across the blue line. To the half wall. Kicked away. Puck collected. Gains that offensive line. Looking to make something happen from behind. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
He's got that point pass. Passed in the corner to Johansson. Shoots one. Just wide of the post. Collected by Sidney Crosby. Moving it to Gensel. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop.
Pittsburgh's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Takes that pass from the other point. Back to the point. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle.
Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
New Jersey's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Cuts off the passing lane.
New Jersey's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Waits from the corner. Took that away in his own zone. That puck's loose because of the defense. Puck is thrown to Noesen. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Pitching this one to Severson. Terrific hit slowing them down. Now it's directed to Palmieri. Shoots one. A good stick stop.
1 minute left in the first period.
The Penguins shifting gears back in their own end. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. The Devils through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. What a hit that was! That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. The Devils own a 1-goal lead.
Everything on
New Jersey's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Pittsburgh's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. A whistle. Offside is called. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. He regathered it. Skill play by Crosby. Pitching it to Hornquist. Steps in from the neutral zone. Bodied off. The Devils look to make a difference up the wing. Terrific interception. Good stick presence.
The Devils have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Trying to go to Hornquist. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Johansson's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Dogged determination there by Johnson. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, broke it up. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Looking to Hornquist. Tried, but it didn't work. Must get it out. Gets it out. The Penguins' power play will reset. Directing that one to Brassard. Fires a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Flip to the opposite corner. On through the corner. Gathered up by Brassard. Pass attempt to Gensel. In with it now. Flings it. He missed the net by a mile.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
And he gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. Great save. And he holds on and stops play.
Pittsburgh's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
Pittsburgh's got this game tied. We're early in the second period. So let's see what gives now. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Moving it to Zajac. The Devils skated up on the side. Knocked off the puck. Propelled to Green. Puck is thrown to Palmieri. Passing one off now to Bratt. Right in front. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching this one to Crosby. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Penguins are ahead by one. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. Just under 7 minutes played.
We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though.
And he gains the zone.
Hall's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
This is tiring labor.
Now it's directed to Hischier. The Devils along the board skating at mid-ice. Laid on to Rust.
Is able to move on in.
And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. To Rust. And he steps across the line. Up score! 3 in a row!
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
Pittsburgh's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. The Devils with a win at center. Pitching it to Butcher.
Scored by number 17, Russ, assisted by number 30.
It's dumped in.
And by number 62.
And he picks it up.
Hagelin, time of the goal.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Seconds.
And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck loose, now picked up. Shakes right through. Rister. Good save there. The chain of sellouts has continued. Eddie, do you think the paying customers care about such things? We always mention it.
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. Seeks the corner. Solid defensive play. Trying to go to Palmieri. Carries it on in from center. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Slid back across from one point to the other. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Penguins' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Looking to Wood. Directing that one to Zacha. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Brassard. Gains the blue line. Nice work with that stick by Mueller. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Did not get anything up. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Lovejoy. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Hischier. Scooped up by Crosby. Lost possession there. Moving it to Johansson. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
In the second period.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. No way he's getting by there. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Slides it to the point. That puck struck him in front. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 20 for the Penguins and 14 for the Devils.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Get Service.
Pittsburgh's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Devils are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Skates it into the zone. Takes a shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Murray's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Puck is thrown to Johansson. In the slot. Pass cut. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Save. And now we'll get the penalty call. Hall's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Passing one off now to Mata. And they are in. Good solid defensive play there. Yep, shot back out. Ball's fine. And we have offside called here.
The Penguins have been the more aggressive team right from the very beginning of this period. They've been on the body, hemmed them in the offensive zone, and as a result, they have the lead.
Just under 3 minutes have transpired in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Up to the point. And make a play from the corner. Johnson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Devils have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Gains the zone. It's out of the zone. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
The Devils lug that along in the defensive zone. New Jersey's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Malkin. Terrific determination by Mueller. Cleared it back out of there. To Malkin. And now it's directed to Crosby. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Cuts that pass off. Couldn't do what he wanted. Takes that pass. In the slot. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
He's in on an onside play. Grabbed. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure. Penguins have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Sure thing, Ray. I'm with you. Let's see if they do it here. Pittsburgh's special team on the power play was not special this time. nor others tonight. Nice work by Brassard. Crosses that line. A shot. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Lovejoy. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Trying to go to Rust. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Looking to Hagelin. Chip to Chason. Got that pass in his own end.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Directing that one to Hall. Great glove save. Mata's looking to leave. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He pulled it right back. Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Hall. A backhand shot. Snapping a pass to Hayes. On to Hall. Wanted to make a move, but failed. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Looks from the corner. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. And at an angle to Hayes. Shot! That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Moving it to Mata. Puck is thrown to Dumoulin. Into the end of attack. Wow, what a move. Is able to step behind the cage. Banked right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Puck's loose, mishandled. Passing one off now to Malkin. Driving in from no man's land. Right behind the net. Great job on a cut pass. The Devils are driving it from the wing. Steps through the trapezoid. And there's a delayed penalty call. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Penguins are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
New Jersey's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power penalty.
16 minutes, 54 seconds.
Collected at the boards. Intercepted. Loose puck blocked off by Johansson. Gathered up again by Brassard. Slid to Severson. Pitching this one to Green. Now it's directed to Hall. Alone. Save there. Pitching it to Letang. Great shooting lane. Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Snaps it to Johansson. A terrible draw. One-timer. Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Talk about extra effort. That's an amazing play from his knees.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Devils strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by one.
his 20th of the season.
Bazaka.
Zaka spent a lot of time in the penalty box. This is where you got to stay disciplined, especially in a close game.
Trying to go to Hornquist. Looking to Kessel. In that defensive zone, an important play. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And flashed out to turn that aside. Directing that one to Kessel. Wrister from the slot. Great save. And another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? The Devils yank their goalie to try and get this back. Oh, big rebound here. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. The Penguins carrying it in their own end. Pass attempt to Noesen. Got it in his own end. The Penguins had possession in their own end. Net open. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Goalie pulled, net empty, extra man is out.
I'm not so sure this is a very good gamble here. He shoots for the empty net from his own side of center ice. He could have banked this off the glass or made a pass and try and work the puck up the ice. Now the faceoff comes back to his end.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emrick saying good night.
doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest off your chest, you better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. The feeling is forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.